All right. So how is everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Scope, and welcome to all the replay viewers as well. Hey, let me know where you guys are coming in from. I see London is in the house, Los Angeles, awesome, Clearwater. Awesome, guys. Hello, good morning, good morning. Hello, Alex. Let's see, Aaron from Pennsylvania. If you have never been on one of my scopes before, if you will just type in boom, or maybe even Friday. Hey, who's excited today is Friday? Oh, thank you, Paula. Awesome. My name is Kim Garst. For those of you who don't know me, I'm in Tampa, Florida, and I help businesses grow and scale using the power of digital and social media. I'm also a best-selling author and the creator of one of the first Periscope courses, which you can find at scopingforbiz.com if you're interested. Friday rocks, yes. Oh, awesome, Sonia. I'm so glad to hear that. Good morning from San Diego. Wow, it's a little early there, right? Well, maybe not. Goodness, it's almost 10. Cyprus. Good morning to all those. Arnold's new. Goslin, Gosel Charms, I hope I said that correctly, is new. Woo, somebody's got the chocolate hearts. Chocolate Johnny hearts, that's what I call them. Okay, guys, quickly, just a few housekeeping things, and then we're going to get started on what I wanted to share with you today. Some of you guys are probably going to like, what? You're gonna not appreciate what I have to say because it's gonna hurt. Could not enter the program I bought. Hey, shoot! If you've bought the I just saw that and I couldn't catch your username. But if you bought the program or the course and you're having problems, just shoot us an email at customercare@boomsocial.net and we'll fix you right up. Oh, there! I see somebody's going to be in Tampa next week. Awesome, awesome! Love that, Eve. I'm so excited. Love Chocolate Johnny too. Yes. Okay, guys, well, I'm just going to share a couple of things. Look at this, what I did. I put this little screen back here behind me. I'm going to start doing, I think it's going to work too. What do you guys think? I'm going to do interviews, like put the Skype back here on my phone. That way you guys can see them and me at the same time. Would that not work? Yes, Helene, the course is open. It's scopingforbiz.com. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but you guys are getting to see it. And just so I got my new mug as well. Can you guys see this? I think this is pretty cool. Periscope, Profit Machine, scopingforbiz.com. I know, I love the Bethany. I think it's going to be pretty clever because I think it's going to be, instead of switching back and forth, I believe I can, show the person and show myself at the same time. So I'm excited. Yeah, I know. Look at this mug. Isn't that pretty cool? Okay, guys. We just wanted to kind of tune in this morning and share something that I think is so important. I'm going to just quickly do one thing before I forget. If you would like to share this and you feel it's going to be valuable with your community, just tap on the number of people here in the corner and you'll be able to share it. Also, I do a heart contest, so for those of you who want to leave lots of hearts, feel free to do that. I give a shout out on my Twitter account, and I follow you here on Periscope. So my Twitter account is about almost 375,000 Twitter followers. So I think that hopefully my hope is that I can give value back to you guys as well by giving you a shout out there. Okay. Mug giveaways would be great. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do one of those. Who would, just curious, anybody would love to have a Periscope Profit Machine mug? Who's addicted to scoping? Yes, I think, frankly, there's a big opportunity for somebody to run with the idea of creating Periscope Anonymous tees. Yeah. Okay, well, I may do one of the giveaways for the mug, so I'll have to think about that one. Awesome. Okay, guys, quickly, what I wanted to share with you today is the one thing that I think that you should be doing each and every day in your business. And if you're not, you're wrong. And I'll just flat out tell you this. In fact, this morning I have already messaged something that I am selling multiple times during this scope. And not in a way, I don't want to do it in a way that comes across like, hey, buy from me. That's not my intent. But the one thing that I think that you guys as business owners may not be doing every day is advertising your business each and every day. So I'm just curious, what is your plan to share your business today? I want to hear from you. Let me know. What is your plan to do something to advertise your business today? Partnerships, okay. Facebook, Instagram giveaway, Facebook ads, YouTube marketing, right? Okay. Facebook page, yes. You know, when I say advertise your business, I mean something that's going to either drive traffic, leads, or sales. And I think that can be, you can do multiple things during the course of the day that does all of those things. But sometimes I see a lot of people, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of small business owners forget to tell people they have something for sale. And there you go, help 3 people every day. I love that. Giveaways. So, you know, you get so busy wrapped up in all the other, do you still use print advertising? I don't use much print advertising. Every once in a while, something will come my way and I will do it. But for the most part, I stick pretty much exclusively to the online environment. So if you're just chiming in and you didn't catch what I said, I think the one thing that I see a lot of business owners not doing every day is advertising, you know, doing something to advertise their business and let people know that they have something either for sale or something that drives a lead that could potentially create sales for their business. Partnerships with another teacher, collaboration. Collaboration's awesome, guys. Let me just tell you a quick story about collaboration. Subi Zimmerman and I, for those of you who don't know Subi, you definitely need to know her. Follow her here on Periscope. She's an Instagram guru. She does amazing things on Instagram. And we got together yesterday and just had a chat here on Periscope. Of course, throughout that, we gave a very distinct call to action. We gave an example of that. She became a affiliate for my Periscope course. Whew, sorry, I think I need to sneeze. Whew. It's going to pass. Whew. Okay, I think it passed. And so we just collaborated. We got on here, we shared some value, we showcased something in real time that I think anyone else could do as well. And again, collaborated and leveraged sales for business. You guys can do that as well. You know, you can form collaborations and partnerships and JV relationships, whatever the term you want to use, and have an opportunity to drive sales for your business. Thank you, Teresa. Awesome. So if you're not, again, if you're just chiming in, the tip that I was giving, and I'm trying to encourage you guys to kind of get your heads wrapped around this, is the one thing that I see so many people struggling with is they don't advertise their business every day. I mean, you should be doing something every day that drives some particular goal in your business. How do you collaborate on Periscope? That's the great thing about it is if you consistently reach out and connect with people, not only with the person that's giving hosting the scope, but even the people inside of the room or the scope, whatever term you want to use. There has been amazing relationships formed right here on Periscope. Now, one of the things that Sue mentioned yesterday, and I think this is so very appropriate for this question, she said something like to the effect that, you know, if you want to grab the attention of someone here on Periscope, get on their scopes and constantly engage with them, and you will attract their attention. So if you're looking for, you know, a relationship with somebody that you feel is, you know, value add to your business, then get on Periscope and engage with them routinely. Tammy asked, how often do you scope? 2 or 3 times a day, usually. Love your blog post. Thank you, Dee. Yeah, my blog content, frankly, is I love. It's a big piece of my business. Not sure what to do my first scope on. Ruby, don't overthink it. That would be my recommendation to you. Don't get so wrapped up in the what. Literally, I had this thought. I was on Twitter. Let me tell you how I came up with the idea of sharing this with you guys this morning. I was on Twitter and I had a graphic that I created around this exact topic. You know, if you're not advertising your business every day, you're wrong. It was a biz tip. And I saw so much engagement on it, and I was like, well, this is a great message. I'm just going to hop on Periscope and tell people that I think this is important for them to know, that they need to be advertising their business every day. Yes, 5 examples of daily advertising. Well, I mean, 1,001 ways, frankly. You could be, when what I said earlier about leveraging advertising from a variety of standpoints. You're looking for traffic, leads, and sales. That's kind of the process of creating more business for yourself. So it could be blog content. Are you blogging consistently? It could be sharing a free offer on Facebook or Twitter. It could be Facebook ads. It could be Twitter ads. It could be a post saying, "Hey guys, I have this." Product or service, it solves this pain point for you. Here's a link, go buy it. I mean, you'd want to craft that a little better, obviously, but there's a lot of ways that you can do things each and every day to help advertise your business. Are you seeing direct sales from scoping? Yes, actually, I have an amazing story to share. I did a product launch here on Periscope and created 5 figures in 20 minutes. And I create sales each and every time that I'm on here. And I'll tell you how I do it, guys. I shared my mug with you, right? Periscope Profit Machine, Scoping for Biz. Now, that's one way, because I would be willing to bet you that somebody on this scope might have said, "Hey, I want to know how to leverage Periscope for my business." And they went and purchased the product or the course. And they may do that before they, after they get off of the scope. So I create sales every time I'm on Periscope for my Periscope Profit Machine course. But again, it could be any type of thing as it relates to your business. You just have to figure out how to message it, and then whether it's going to be a product launch, whether it's going to be a coupon code, whether it's going to be a Facebook contest, whether it's going to be a heart contest here on on Periscope. It's just a way for you to advertise your business. I think we need somebody else. Sometimes we get the trolls in here, and you just have to get rid of them. Anyway, sorry. I had to take a minute and get rid of a couple of folks. I have no tolerance for bad language and the rest of it. If they don't have anything constructive to say, move on. All right. Still have to do my first scope. Guys, again, I'm loving the Periscope, and I saw several comments scroll by about, not knowing what to say, or, that fear factor getting over the hump and just jumping into Periscope. Periscope is an absolutely wonderful way to connect with community and share value with people. It's also a great way to create traffic and sales. And I've done several Periscopes where, I talked about driving traffic from Periscope to your blog. I've talked about, how do you create sales leveraging Periscope? How do you know the trolls? Well, they usually identify themselves by the comments they make in the thread there. So if they are using bad language or saying things that aren't constructive, I usually just block them. Awesome. There, see, somebody just did their first scope. Love it. I hate webinars and wondering if this is better. I think now webinars are kind of boring. I mean, I'll still leverage webinars because I think that there's an application for them, absolutely. But I love just getting on here and giving somebody a little bit of advice or a few tips that they can immediately implement. And you can have that call to action. One of the things I'm finding on scopes is people want to know quick. So if you've got something to sell, you better be ready with the URL in hand to tell them what it is. And I saw several people doing giveaways yesterday for the ScanDiscs, for example, which look amazing. And people were like, "Come on already, just tell me, where do I buy this?" So I think it's the immediacy of it, and people want that quick and fast feedback. Where can you find previous scopes that you've done? Well, they're on here on Periscope for 24 hours, and you can watch the replay for 24 hours. I'm in the process of amassing all of my scopes and putting them on YouTube. So it's a process. We're slowly getting there. So, all right. Trying to see if there's any last minute questions. How long should a scope be to be most effective? Lisa, I think it depends. Honestly, I've seen scopes that, go on an hour or so. I personally think that it goes back to that quick and easy. People want information, very quickly, and things that they can run with out the gate. So I think it's shorter the better. I try to keep mine in the 15 to 20 minute range. Ooh, did you get a SanDisk? Awesome. I missed something. There was something about a webinar emails. I just missed that. Do you use a tripod? Yes, I do. Jillian, I do have a tripod. Do you put your camera on a tripod? Yes, I do. I've got it on one right now, in fact. Let's see. Scopes are better to me than my other business social pages. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this is such an immediate way to connect with people. I just am loving it. Do you create a script of what you want to say? Nope, I don't. Normally, I just get on here, and in fact, you probably can tell. I'm just, being what I am, who I am, and I don't really have a script. Now, I do say, like, for example, I shared the story this morning on how I came up with the concept for this scope. I come up with a formula, for my title, and then I just let the rest of it go. Thank you, Molly. Sometimes difficult to follow so many interesting people in Periscope. Yes. Where is the toilet paper holder? Well, today I'm at the office, so I've actually got my tripod. Since then, Alex, it's so funny you say that. For those of you who don't know the story, I was in my home office yesterday, day before, and I didn't have my tripod with me, so I had to rig something to hold my phone. And yes, it did involve toilet paper. So, which tripod do you recommend? I think I have a link. I created a Bitly. It's bit.ly/Periscope stand, and that's the one I have. Alex, LOL, loved it. Yeah, I had to improvise. So yeah, it did involve a little bit of toilet paper. It's so funny you remember that too. That's awesome. Hello from New Jersey. Okay, just to wrap up, guys, I just wanted to, again, reiterate the point of the scope is advertise, guys. Each and every day, do something that's going to drive action for your business. We get so wrapped up in the doing sometimes of our business that we forget to actually do the advertising part and the marketing element. So each and every day, you should be doing something, at least one thing to advertise your business, or you are wrong. Just saying. It's important. Where do you sign up for the training? I do have a Periscope course. It is scopingforbiz.com. Okay. Yep, my dog. I love the conversations that I see, that you guys are conversing with one another. That's awesome. Have to follow some people here? Absolutely. In fact, that's a great point. Goodness, I'm not sure I don't want to butcher it, but one of the points that was just brought up, guys, is when you're on a scope that is basically themed around things that you are interested in, like this one, for example. I serve a business community, small business owners, brands in some cases, and if you're on a scope that it attracts that audience, then you should be following each other, because chances are you're going to create a lot of engagement with one another. You'll see each other in other scopes, etc. So follow each other. You're welcome, Kelly. Thank you, guys. I'm sure I'm going to be on later. I've got a couple of other thoughts on good content to share with you guys. All right, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Take care. God bless.